Hey, so greetings people of YouTube, I'm Chromia Star and today I'm back with another outdoor review. This time is of a pair of figures that I've been wanting to review for a while, but I haven't gotten the time and other stuff came in the way and now I don't think it'll sell as a fully fledged review. So here it is, a mini review of the Transformers Legacy Evolution Deluxe Class Chromia and Gears. Well, cyberverse Chromia, but you get the point. Honestly, this wave has been a banger with its Deluxes. These two aren't even my favorite one, which hopefully I will make a fully fledged review for her, but I don't want to make any promises. Starting off with Chromia and pissing off the accuracy bros here. Yeah, if you come here looking for accuracy, you're not gonna get it. This is in no way, shape, or form cyberverse Chromia, but I don't mind that. As a version of Chromia itself, this is really gorgeous. I love the blue shade that they chosen for the plastic here. This is based on the Legacy animated Prowl mold, and it's a pretty good mold, surprisingly. I've never handled it until now, and really glad to handle it in the form of Chromia here. My word, she just looks so vibrant. This is an absolute eye candy. The color blue they chose here is incredibly pleasant to the eyes, and she's got a lot of really nice little details that just makes her a little more interesting. Oh, I gotta mention the head. This looks really lovely. Of all aspects of the figure, this is the one that embody the essence of Chromia the most. She comes with Prowl's weapons, those being these shurikens, and I don't like these, at all. They look weird, they're very fiddly, they don't want to function right. I just don't like them. I don't use them. So on display, I give her this Ironhide gun from the SS86 figure, because they were lovers in G1, so she gets this gun. Romance! Butt flap may annoy some people, but you can just flip it up like that if you don't. But honestly, I don't mind it. Love the clear plastic chest. Hopefully it doesn't break because the entire hinge is on clear plastic here. And that's all I have to say about Chromia for now. Let's move on to Gears. Or should I say, let's change gears. G1 reference. Speaking of, he does have a specific feature on his chest to replicate the scene from that episode. I like that. Nice little feature here. And oh my word, this figure goes a lot harder than I expected. It's a really simple figure, but again, I don't know, it just goes hard. I'll really love it. He's chunky, he's solid, he's incredibly satisfying to handle. Not a lot of greebles here, but for a G1 figure, I don't mind it that much, and especially considering this guy as a mini-bot, I don't really expect him to be greebled up that much. Head sculpt looks great, quintessentially Gears. It's very silly, but the silliness is charming. No nice Gears head sculpt though, 0 out of 10. Now, unlike his previously looked at Wavemate, he does have a substantial backpack. But trust me, this is a perfectly serviceable sacrifice for the incredibly fun engineering. Man, he just looks great with the blues and the reds all over him, the silver. Pretty healthy dose of silver here, I dig it. And on the back of his head, there's a little Mysterian logo there, if you know what that is. Yeah, that's pretty much the logo of where Gears originated from. Pretty neat callback. Accessory-wise, he just comes with this one gun. It works well, not bad at all. It's just nothing to write home about, but something that is actually to write home about would be their articulation. And yes, there being this and Chromia's articulation. Oh boy, for a mini-bot, Gears is super posable with butterfly joints, waist swivel, double joints at the elbows and the knees. He's really freaking good. I love posing him. Same also goes for Chromia. She does lack a couple of aspects from Gears, but she does have things that Gears didn't have, like the addition of an ab crunch that goes even deeper if you untap the backpack, and some ankle up and down movement. Chromia stands at about average deluxe height, while Gears is a bit smaller because of course he is a mini-bot. Want to make him even more mini? Then we shall transform him into his alt mode. Oh, and of course Chromia as well. And here they are in their alt modes, and the transformation for Gears was really fun, but Chromia's was a bit fiddly. Not the biggest fan of that. And her alt mode is pretty pretty okay. Yeah, if you look at it from further away, this is clearly a motorcycle, but up close you can see all the little robot bits there, and it's just a bit distracting. Again though, colors are really nice. Weapon storage is also pretty good. I don't even consider them weapons because I don't use them. Love that the back of her head becomes the speed dials, and the fact that she actually hides her hands. But I mean, the robot thighs are still visible and the entire underside is just not that great. It's a serviceable alt mode, but not my favorite at all. Probably my least favorite alt mode of these Deluxes that I have so far, honestly. On the flip side of the coin, Gears has an incredibly charming car mode. Man, this thing is adorable. It's so chunky, so small. Ugh, I love it. The transformation was, it's so fun. It's simple, it's effective, results in a nice car mode. I love it. Sadly, he doesn't roll the best, but that's like my biggest gripe with this car mode. That and the weapon storage, which is pretty normal at this point. Yeah, I don't have much else to say. It is a great alt mode. And again, Chromia is just okay. So let's compare them with some other alt modes and I'll give them the final verdict. Yeah, that's been my outdoor review for the Transformers Legacy United, Deluxe Class Gears, and Cyberverse Universe Chromia. They are great Deluxes. Very fun to play with, very solid. If you are an accuracy nut, you will probably not like Chromia, but Gears should be up your alley. Not gonna lie though, I really like Chromia. Detaching her from the Cyberverse branding, she's just a great representation of the character Chromia. And by default, I feel like she is the best because the Siege version just has terrible backpack and build quality and such from what I've heard. Still fun, just not as good as Gears here. Yeah, surprisingly, due to his transformation and the beautifully adorable alt mode, I like Gears a bit more than Chromia. Either way, high quality products here. Highly recommend them if you can track them down. And these ain't even my favorite Deluxe of this wave. But that is hopefully a topic for another day. As always, thank you so much for watching my video. If you have enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like. If you got something to say, leave a comment. And if you've enjoyed the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Alright guys, hopefully I will see you all next time. Fully edited reviews will hopefully return next week, which it won't be a Transformers review, but I think you guys are still gonna like this. I've been waiting for this for a long time.